accent challenge. Oh, it's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be so good. What else are you gonna do with your month? Why not? Come on, give it a go.
Yeah, I can definitely do it. The accent challenge is quite splendid indeed.
Good morning! Welcome to week number 4.
This week is going to be rather exciting.
As you'll see, the videos this week are a little bit shorter because you've got work to do. As you can imagine, I can't sit here and teach you every single one of your accents. So instead what we're going to do is I'm going to give you some steps that you can follow in order to learn this accent or any other accent you want to learn in your career. Each day you'll have specific tasks and a template to fill in. So you can also take your own notes, but do please fill in that template.
As I said at the start of this course, by December 15th, you must have all of the information returned to me, and then I will compile it into a master document, the Accent Bible of November 2020. And that way we've collaborated on something lovely. And should the occasion arise in our future careers to work on one of these accents that we haven't studied but somebody else has, well, we've got all of the information to hand. How very useful indeed.
Or if you're just curious, today's task is simple. Find references for your accent.
Now, a lot of people get stuck because they only think of characters in films. And that's a good start, but it's not the only option.
So broaden your horizons a little bit. It's a great, big, wonderful world full of people who speak in all kinds of fabulous and fascinating and interesting ways. And they definitely are not all actors. So in addition to actors, check out podcasts.
Audiobooks are excellent resources. I particularly enjoy looking up autobiographies because they're usually written and read by the author. So if that author is from the place that you're learning the accent of, well, you can listen to them speak for a whole book, and they're absolutely fascinating sometimes. I'm currently listening to one by Matthew McConaughey, and he is dreamy to listen to and not bad to look at.
YouTube channels and online tutorials. You like cooking? Find a YouTube channel, someone who's going to teach you how to make your favorite dishes, and at the same time they're going to do it in the accent you're learning. Do you like yoga or meditation? Find a teacher who talks with that accent on YouTube. Do the classes and get the benefits of both.
2 birds, 1 stone, as they say. Much like driving while milking.
Instagram and social media are fan-fucking-tastic for accents. Look up hashtag whatever the fuck accent you're doing, like we did for New York. You even got competitions. There's a whole thing called the accent tag where people from all over the world read the same text and the same list of words, and you can hear them on Instagram, you can hear them on Facebook, you can hear them on YouTube. Just Google it, accent tag, as well as whatever else you want to look for on Instagram. TikTok even. You like people dancing? Look for people who are talking. Find out where they're from. Probably you're going to hear some different accents in there. You know what I mean? Use your head. There are also a lot of specialty websites as well as phone applications to hear voices and accents from all around the world, and I've linked some of them in your message.
So your task today is to gather references. List people, list films, list actors, link videos, link websites. Just give it a go and gather as much as you can.
Talk to any friends or acquaintances that you have who naturally speak with this accent. And then write down all of your first impressions. Do people tend to have a lot of variety in their pitch? Are there any words or expressions that people seem to use that you go, that's different, or I don't really know what that means? Or are there any sounds that definitely stand out, like the first time you listen to this accent? What are your first impressions? That's where we want to start. Write them down. And of course, if you're doing an accent that comes from someone who speaks a different language, listen to that language, See what sounds they make, see what sounds they don't make, see what sounds maybe are kind of similar but different, see what sounds exist, see what sounds don't exist. You get what I'm saying? You get the point, right? Good. And most important of all, what's the hesitant sound? Okay, but hold up. What is the hesitant sound? That's the sound we make when we, think. As you know, each accent is a little bit different, and this hesitant sound tells us the home position for the mouth in that accent.
It's also a dead giveaway if you're doing an accent and you have to think and your character makes the wrong thinking sound. Oh dear.
That's all you have to do today. It's the perfect excuse to just sit there and watch lots of cool videos. That sounds like a lot. I'm already hungry. It's not that much. You just gotta watch some videos and listen to some people talk and Google some information and all of that kind of stuff. It's supposed to be fun. We're not in fucking school.
Do remember that this week is an accent learning adventure, not an exam. So relax and enjoy it, will you? Also, it's a very good idea to record yourself today so that you can see where you started from at the end of the week. We often don't even realise how much we've improved unless we have some sort of reference of where we began.
I hope you enjoyed your little detective reference hunt day, and we'll see you tomorrow.